We live in a world where everyone shares everything. From breakfast pics to vacation selfies, social media is flooded with personal moments. But then, there are those rare people who don't post their own photos at all. You probably know someone like this. Maybe it's you. But have you ever stopped to wonder why? In a world where likes, comments, and shares have become a form of validation, it's easy to think everyone wants to be seen. But for some, not posting their photo is not about hiding. It's about something much deeper. It might seem simple at first. Maybe they just don't care about the attention. But in reality, it's more complex. You see, the people who avoid sharing their photos could be doing it for several psychological reasons. Some of them might surprise you. First, let's talk about self-esteem. People who don't post photos often have a very different relationship with their self-image than those who constantly seek approval. They're not looking for external validation. Likes and comments don't define their worth. For them, their self-esteem comes from within, not from the number of hearts they get on a picture. Think about it. If you feel good about yourself already, you don't need strangers' opinions to confirm it. Privacy. In today's digital age, everything is shared. But some people feel that their personal lives are meant to stay personal. There's a growing awareness about how much data we give away, and not everyone is comfortable with that. To them, not posting a photo is a way of protecting themselves from the constant gaze of the public eye. They want to have control over what parts of their life are shared and which parts stay private. But there's another layer: fear of judgment. When we put ourselves online, we open the door to critique. For some people, the anxiety of being judged, criticized, or misunderstood can be overwhelming. Imagine how vulnerable you feel when your image is out there for everyone to comment on. For some, it's just easier to avoid it altogether. Then, there's introversion. Introverts often find social media draining, even though they might still consume content. For them, posting a photo might feel like an energy-sucking task. They prefer interacting in quieter, more personal spaces. Posting their photo would expose them to an energy exchange they'd rather avoid. So, they opt out. Identity and authenticity. There's a deeper psychological concept here. Some people are just more authentic when they don't conform to social media norms. They might feel that posting photos distorts who they are or what they want to represent. They see their true self as something more than what's captured in a picture or curated post. So, why do these people avoid photos? It's not about insecurity or vanity. It's about protecting their space, their peace, and their authenticity in a world that constantly demands more from them. They don't need validation because they already know their worth. And that, my friends, is a powerful thing. If you found this perspective eye-opening, ask yourself this: do you post to connect or to be seen? That one question might tell you more about yourself than any selfie ever could. And now I'm curious, which one are you? Are you the private protector, the secure self-esteem type, the quiet introvert, the one who avoids judgment, or the one chasing authenticity? And if you're the one who loves posting your photos, tell us your psychology. I'd really appreciate it if you hit like, subscribe, and hit the bell. And if you want to share your story or connect with others,